to video doing force to pile with Archer for a couple different reasons. One, it's good for me to go back and watch and critique myself. Here. But two, I just kind of want to show the force to pile process that I do. This is from that same fetch program by Kevin Chef. But Archer's a sensitive dog. That's the other reason I want to show it. He's got great drive. And a lot of times people mistake drive for toughness in terms of correction tolerance. And that's a bad assumption. So I'll show you the process here. We'll take it from beginning to end. It'll take as long as it needs to. He will only get force corrections when he fails to go. He will get no random corrections en route. I did that for years. I know lots of people do that. I always felt like I was doing more harm than good. And so when I came across this method, this is what's made the most sense. I've done this with my last several dogs, and it's just way better for me. This is going to be new for him because it's going to be the first time that he's been sent to a pile where he's facing me, where he's at a remote sit. We're going to start off, he's going to be at 5 yards. I'm going to be right there in front of him. We may not get back to 10 yards today. Once I get a couple of successes on each side, then I'll back up. Come here. Heel. Sit. When I do this, I like to put out 12 bumpers. It helps me keep the time where it needs to be. Sit. Sit. Back. Good. Here. So all he knows is to finish at heel. Sit. Out. Heel. Heel. Come here, buddy. Pretty distracted right now. Heel. Sit. Sit. Back up, buddy. Sit. 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 Back. Good. Good job. Here. Sit. 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 Out. I want him to start remote finishing. I didn't give any corrections there. Here. Sit. 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 Focus. Back. Fetch. Good. Good. Sit. Sit. I did that. Sit. Out. Archer is uncomfortable when he's not at heel. Sit. And this will hopefully help with that. Sit. Back. Sit. Back. Correction. Sit. Good. Out. Sit. So he got his first correction on back there. Sit. Focus. Back. Here. Sit. Sit. So he's going to get forced here. Sit. Back. Good. Here. Sit. Sit. Out. Sit. Sit. Focus. Eyes. He is very distracted right now. Back. Good. Here. Sit. Out. Sit. Back. Good. Here. Sit. Sit. Out. Come here. sit, 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 focus, eyes, eyes, back, good, here, sit, sit, out, come here, sit, good, back, good, that's it, good, sit, good, out, come here, sit, sit, back, all right, sit, out, come here, sit. All right, so now I'm going to back up to the 10-yard mark. I mark it in my yard. Will you show that? I mark every 10 yards in my yard so that I know where I'm at. Sit. Back. Sit. Correction on the sit. I'm not going to correct on the force. I corrected on the sit. Sit. Hey. Focus. Focus. He is. Hey. Go. Focus. Eyes. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and cast here. Hey. Hey. Archer. Sit. 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 Back. I corrected there. Sit. Sit. Out. I corrected because one, he tailed the one before, and two, there we go. Eyes. Good. Back. Good. Good. Sit. Sit. Out. Heel. Sit. Sit. Back. Good job. Sit. Out. Sit. Back. Good. Good. Sit. He's starting to figure out. Catch that up. Sit. Out. Come here. Sit. Sit. I know this looks clumsy, and it is clumsy, but this is what day one looks like. Sit. Back. Sit. Back. Sit. All right. Now he's getting, I'm going to stretch. Back. I'm going to scoot up. Sit. Sit. But he's still going to get forced. Sit. Back. Good. Good. Sit. Sit. Out. Sit. I probably should have just corrected on the sit there since it was my first cast on this side. But I didn't correct on the sit, and I corrected on the force. Hey, focus. Focus. Sit. This is avoidance. This is not distraction. This is straight up avoidance. Good. Hey, here. 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 Sit. Good. Good. You ready? Sit. Good. Back. All right. Good. I had to scoot up a little bit to get his focus, but that was a good response. Hey, all right. So that's day one of Force a Pile. Good, bad, and the ugly. Got a couple corrections in. I probably could have done things a little bit better. Sit. Sit. Out. but you saw him start to make some improvements. You saw some common behaviors coming to me on a cast, some avoidance behaviors, uncertainty about coming to the remote sit. Okay, but that'll just get better and better. Overall, pretty good session. I'll start there at the 10-yard mark tomorrow. Yeah. Sit, sit.